All right, go ahead.
You got the opportunity to play the freshmen considerable minutes, and that kind of give us your breakdown on how you thought they did.
Well, I thought offensively, we did a pretty good job. Defensively, it's not very good. You know, we've got some. We're really good at fouling. I mean, like if there's such a thing of being good at something, we can foul with the best. We can just like trip and run into somebody, and it's a foul. I mean, and we foul them. It's not like it's a bad call. We've got to figure that out. You know, they average 52 points a game, and that's exactly what we held them to. So that's, I mean, like, we scored 94. That's fantastic. But we didn't do anything but hold them to their average defensively. We've got to figure out a way to take a lot more pride in what we're doing. It's perfect.
You talked about wanting a game where you can let your mistakes and that sort of thing. What do you feel like the benefit long term could be from an out like this?
Well, it's good and bad, because what I'm concerned about is now all of a sudden a few of them did some good things offensively, and they're like, oh, okay, now I don't have to keep working. You know, that's great that we went out there and scored. But it's a matter of fact, can you stop anybody? And that's where we're going to break the film down and show them, listen, we need people that can make defensive stops, especially our freshmen. When you get the chance to get out there and play, you've got to be a presence on defense. Because when we start playing, as we progress and keep going further and further and we get into the ACC play, it's going to be tough for our freshmen to put up 14 and 16 a night when we're playing Florida State. You know, so they've got to be able to go out there and defend for us. You know, they'll get their points, but it's probably not going to be 14 or 16. But they can't allow the person they're guarding to score 10. And that's where we are right now. That's our biggest challenge.
Were you more disappointed in the starters when you pulled all of them and put?
Yeah, I thought our effort was terrible. We tried to get too cute at the beginning of the game. Just shoot a layup. We're trying to throw passes behind us. It wasn't good. So I put those 5 freshmen out there, which I thought they brought us some energy. I thought they did some good things. And then, you know, we went back, and I thought, you know, our experienced kids finally went out there and started to play a little bit harder and did some really good things.
What has the last week and a half been like for your team?
It's been about 11 days.
Tough ones?
It's a week and a half, right?
Right.
And give or take a day or there. I mean, it's been, you know, it's a learning experience. It's what it is. It's a grind. You know, we're learning that it's a process. You can't cheat the process. You can't come out and not work hard every day in practice and then expect to be able to come out here on the court and produce both offensively and defensively. And that's what a lot of them are learning, you know, and unfortunately it's come a little later than we would have liked. But, you know, I think they're finally starting to catch on to what you have to do.
How would you evaluate your point guard situation right now and just the different?
I think Erica Carter's still doing a fantastic job. You know, Erica's just got to be able to knock down a mid-range jump shot when she's open. She shoots a 3 well in practice. Both of them she took tonight, I thought were going in when they left her hand. We've got to get her to be able to knock down like 1 of every 3. Go 2 for 5 one game from the 3-point line, because they're going to leave her wide open. But it doesn't need to be off the first pass. It's got to be after ball reversal happens. And I mean, she's so open. It's not even a concern about someone flying out at you. You know, but what she does is she gets us into what we need to be doing. She's steady with the ball, and she does a pretty decent job defensively. She's not the fastest out there, but she's able to keep someone on the side and not allow them to cross over the floor.
Can you see her in that role the rest of the season?
Oh yeah, she's definitely going to do that. Asia will probably come in and can continue to play more at the 2 for us. And Taja Cole, I mean, I just got to continue to teach her the game. Just get her the knowledge of who's hot, who's making shots. If we've run something and executed and scored, come back and do the same thing again. She wants to do it, and now it's a matter of just studying the game. For her tonight, before she had 4 fouls. She got in some foul trouble, but I thought she fought through it. Five assists, fantastic. She came up with 2 steals tonight. And that's an area that she had not been very active in. So I was proud of her for that.
Do you think Mariah's still trying to get comfortable in kind of a different role, or she's getting pushed off the three-point line a little bit more? So
No, she is. She was 1 for 6 tonight. She had some good looks tonight too. It just didn't go in. I've just got to get her out of the mentality of when shots don't go in, she kind of goes into a little bit of a funk, and she can't do that. I thought she passed the ball well tonight. She made a few nice pull-up jump shots. She took a couple nice ones. They just didn't go in. You're going to have nights like that. But what I'm trying to get her to understand is I think on 3 of her misses, we got the offensive rebound and scored. It's, again, they got to stop worrying about what their stat line is and be more concerned about what our team stat line is when they're in the game. You score 10 points, and I evaluate your minutes, and we as a team get outscored by 5. I don't care if you score 10. We're losing. You need to be able to help us win the minutes you're in the game.
So those plus minus at the end of the stat sheet, you look at that fairly carefully after each game?
Oh, yeah, sure do. I actually grade it out myself. All I do is look at the minutes you were in the game, what the score was when you went in, what the score was when you came out. And if we aren't plus, we got problems.
Coach, if you were going to rank your assistant sweaters this evening, who do you think had the best?
Coach Purcell, when it's handmade, I'm pretty impressed with that.
How did he unveil that masterpiece?
You know what?
Came in wearing it?
No, he saved it until we all got prepared to go out. He was really proud of it.
Does it take the players maybe a second to kind of start taking you guys seriously when you've got that on?
What's wrong with that? I've seen you wear worse. Golly. Well, I got it out of your closet. And you're worried about that I got it on. No, I think the kids enjoy it. We're going out here and we're trying to do anything we can to help bring fans in here. And then we keep telling our kids it's up to them to keep them and want them to come back. So we're just having a little bit of good time, and I think they, as soon as we start up, they're out there playing. I can't stand wearing them though. They're so hot. It's miserable. Bad.
Did you see the band guy with the Hairy Christmas and the cutout on his belly?
No, I did not.
Pretty quality.
Was it good?
It's pretty quality.
It was ugly.
I sure appreciate it, everybody. Thanks so much. Happy holidays. We'll see you after Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yep, Merry Christmas.